Hey, YouTube, it's your girl, Ash Bash, talks trash, always keeping it blunt with no chaser, because that's the way I like to get lit. Now, I'm talking to y'all today because I need something I need to get off my chest. I need something I need to get off my chest. Whew, this grandmother didn't piss me off, y'all. This grandmother. All right, give y'all a little history so, y'all can understand where this topic is going. I am a lovely single mother of three. Jeez. Two boys and one girl. They are 9, 14, and soon to be 12. My three beautiful children came up with an idea that they wanted an Apple desktop. Everything that's going on with the coronavirus and being home, virtual school, they got phones, they got iPads or whatever. And they know I'm not buying each one a single laptop or whatever. So they came with the idea that they want to get a desktop and they're going to reach out to their grandparents. Um, they are still blessed because both sets of their grandparents are still here. Unfortunately, one set of grandparents is divorced and one set of grandparents is still married. So they got each, grandparent to come up with a certain amount of money or whatever. So when the kids decided, I helped the kids decide on how much they should ask from each grandparent or whatever. So like my mother and my dad are, paying separately, of course, because they're not together. But the other grandparents or whatever are paying together because they're a couple, which is fair or whatever. So the difference, I told the kids that I would make up. I will make up the difference and I'll make sure I buy a desk and a chair, for the desktop that we're gonna get. So any parent knows that when, what I'm saying, like anyone wants to help your child or they just offering money or, what I'm saying, the kids come with an idea, this and the third, and someone says yes, yes, we'll help you get it. Yes, we'll do this. Yes, we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't hesitate. You jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I told the kids, all right, what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to think that we don't want the money. You know what I'm saying? They said yes, even though my parents, well, my mom does. My father needed a little bit more time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got some stuff going on. Understandable. It's a lot going on in the world right now. No pressure, Dad. I'm patient. So, but I wanted to make sure since she was already like, yeah, come get the money. So, okay, we're going to come get it. So I told my kids, I was like, all right, y'all know it's coronavirus. I was like, tell your grandmother. I don't talk to them. Let me throw that in there right there. I don't. No communication whatsoever. If I see them in person, I respect my elders and I speak, but no communication. That's all through the kids. That's another story. Ask me about that later. Um, so I asked my kids, I told my kids, I was like, tell your grandmother to write a check and put it in the mailbox and I'll come get it. So it was my daughter that was on the phone with her and she gonna tell my daughter, well, no, tell your mother I'd rather get cash and she can come knock on the door. It won't hurt her to say hi. So they had the grandmother on speakerphone and I'm in my room. They just be walking around the house. Whenever they're on the phone, they always put the phone on speakerphone. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna listen. I can hear it. So whenever someone like says something smart, not even someone or whatever, because mainly it's her, because no one really says anything smart to my kids to relay back to their mother. It's always her. So whenever she says something like that, my daughter, she's like really shy or whatever. And what I'm saying, she's never tried me or whatever. She's not that type of child. So she doesn't even know how to relay something smart back to me, even though she didn't say it. So I was like, it's okay, Mimi. You ain't got to repeat it. I heard what your grandmother said. And it is going to hurt me to say hi because it's coronavirus. And I don't want to knock on anybody's door. Okay? She's just trying to be funny or whatever. I was like, but that's all right, Mimi. You can go with me. I said, you can go get the money from your grandmother. I don't take my kids out the house since, all this has been going on. I'm the only one that braves the outside when I go to the grocery store or whatever the case may be, or when I gotta take my mom grocery shopping. That's the only time, I leave the house. So I was like, Mimi, you can ride with me this time. I'll just put a mask on you. You run up, grab the check, say hi to your grandparents. Because, they normally go over there all the time. But I'm keeping my kids locked in this house till it's safe. Like, I'm not letting them around nobody. So we got the money, y'all. We got the check or whatever. And on the way home, I was like, I might as well go ahead and put it in the bank now before I forget. So it's in the bank. It's chilling or whatever. My mom wants to pay her half on a credit card. So I was just like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I use my card, you use yours, and we split it down the middle. Put your half on your card or whatever. It's only because Only reason I don't have this laptop, y'all, because I probably have gotten that money from her, like, going on 2 weeks now. And the only reason I have not gotten this laptop yet is, one, my father asked me to wait. Although I could foot his part or whatever and just, when he give it back to me, he give it back to me or whatever. But I did go looking for the computer because I actually, like, I go to Costco's every, so often, see what they putting out, seeing if there's some wipes and stuff like that or whatever. And they have an Apple desktop in there or whatever. And I was like, oh, it's like $50 cheaper. And I was like, oh, I could just buy this right here without having to worry about it being delivered and things of that nature. Put it right in my truck, take it home. So when I went to the Costco's or our mother house, they were out of stock. Okay? Okay, lady? They were out of stock. Stop calling my motherfucking house asking where that desktop is. Ain't nobody take your money. I don't need your fucking money, okay? Stop asking to see pictures of it. Stop asking to see videos like you need proof, like you done got bamboozled or hoodwinked or something. Like, your grandchildren asked you for that money. Your grandchildren need that fucking desktop. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a geek. I'm not into gadgets. I'm not into electronics. This cell phone that I'm talking to y'all on that's recording this conversation, that's it. That's all I fucking need. That's all I fucking need. And to be honest, if you want to keep it 100, I could have got the computer by myself. Okay? Not working at all. But y'all, they grandparents. Digging in motherfucking pockets and spoil these kids. They the only grandkids y'all got. I just had to get that off my chest, y'all, because y'all know that this lady, she, like, really be trying me, y'all. She really be trying me. It was like a year ago, she reached out to me, or maybe like a few months after her son was killed, the father of my children or whatever, and gonna ask me for some money that she gave me and her son when we first started living together. And my kids weren't even born yet. And my oldest is 14, y'all. My oldest is 14 years old. So you telling me you gonna wait till this man leave this fucking earth to try to bamboozle me out of $800 fucking dollars when I know damn well he gave that shit back times 5? Oh, see? Like, don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. I already don't like you. We don't have a good relationship. We don't have no friendship. We don't have nothing, okay? You know what I'm saying? You fucked that up when all you was worried about if I was going to press charge on your son when he was whipping my ass. Keep worrying about that, okay? Don't try to be my friend now that he's not here. I don't know if you was scared of him. I don't know what the fuck it was. But that door is closed. It's shut. It's bolted. I put some bricks up on it. I got some chains wrapped around it. I got some cement. I put the dresser in front of it and everything. I'm not opening that fucking door back up, okay? There will never be a relationship between me and y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my best to make sure y'all see y'all grandchildren or whatever. Y'all grandchildren, when they say they want to go over there and see y'all, no hesitation. No hesitation. Because y'all know y'all still their grandparents or whatever. And I know y'all need my kids to help y'all heal. You know what I'm saying? Because he was your only child. And I get that. But what you're not going to do is keep coming for me. That's what you're not going to do. Because what you fail to realize is, I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. Remember that. Blunt with no chaser. Because it's the way I get lit.